Good evening, Google SVP of Engineering, Urs Holzel, and the rest of the software development staff. My name is Andrew David Gimini, and I'm here to petition for my employment. Talented and outstanding people come through your doors every day for that same reason, so you all must be wondering, what, if anything, sets me apart? To answer this question, I will need to bring you on a very quick summary of my life so far to understand why I'm here, why you're listening to me, and why I think it would be in your company's best interest to hire me. I was born in rural Wisconsin, far north enough for it to be colder than a distant aunt on Thanksgiving, but not cold enough for it to kill you if you stayed inside. And this is what I ended up spending a lot of my childhood doing. From the time I could read and write, I was playing games and surfing the internet on the family's 2006 Acer Aspire. I was hooked, and knew it would only get better as time went on. Years later, I went on to take my first programming class, and learn the basics of C++. It was fascinating, and I still have the textbook to this day. Of course, though, time never stands still, and I ended up with less time to explore those new interests, getting a few jobs, joining the military, and had to put more than a few things on hold, until I started college in January of 2019 with Full Sail University. Being able to take a software development course was an amazing experience after all the time away, but it was not without its challenges. At the time, I was still serving active duty in the U.S. Navy with more than 3.5 years left on my contract, and finding a balance between the two was no easy task. While learning Programming 1 and 2, an in-depth course on the basics of all coding languages, I had to readjust to a new task within my parent department. In the middle of Information and Database Systems, a class that focused on the lifespan of data, its transportation and storage, my ship became operational again. And it was through challenges like these that I learned true professional flexibility and dedication. I graduated from Full Sail in May of 2021. With more than a year left on my contract, having achieved on both fronts. I obtained my degree with honors and made rank in my military career. I learned skills no person could learn just working a regular 9 to 5 or taking college part-time. I stretched and juggled my time, resiliency, and even patience at times, and was rewarded with a better judgment, a hearty work ethic, and unwavering determination to get the task done when it needs to be done. What does this all mean, though? Why am I telling you the summarized story of my life? At Google, you and your team have built not only the world's greatest search engine, but maps, phones, computers, software, and the list goes on. You have built from the ground up the single greatest doorway through billions have accessed the internet, and I believe you need the very best, not only to maintain it, but further and innovate it. The possibilities are truly endless, which is why I would like to work for you. As you've learned through my story, I have a deep love for technology and what brilliant people can do with it. And Mr. Holzel, I offer you all the dedication, work ethic, and will I can muster, and promise you and your staff I will never let you down if you would consider hiring me as a software engineer for Google Incorporated. Thank you for your time.